I didn't. I'm a dancer, bro. I love dancing and I love basketball and stuff. That was what I wanted to do, you know. But dancing was like the big thing for me. I just danced all the time. And I remember, man, in the choir at the church, some of the tenors, you know, start kind of trickling out. And my mom is one of those. If there's a need, fill it. And she was like, "This week, hey, you're singing." in the choir. And I'm like, nah, I ain't doing that. You know, that ain't me. But, you know, if your mama say something, bro, you gonna do it. And, man, I remember singing in the choir that Sunday, man. And I was very timid at the time. And okay, cool. I was real quiet. And, I don't know, singing in the choir it gave me more confidence, man. And I fell in love with it. And I started singing in school choirs and everything. And there was a piano that we had musicians at one point, but they transitioned out. And there's a whole little corner of empty music instruments. And I'm like, okay, God, I want to be able to play for my church. We don't have a musician. We were singing to tracks at the time. I was like, Lord, I want to be able to play for my church. I'm a young kid at 15, 14, 15 years old. And I remember just praying, asking God to teach me the instrument. And I got on the instrument, bro. And God gave me the gift, man. And I did my part by staying on my keyboard 2 to 3 hours a day. I went to the pawn shop, brought a little Casio keyboard, man, hooked it up, no sustain pedal, and just practiced all the time, man. And I started writing songs, bro, and started writing songs for the church. And the rest is history, man. I didn't know that. It didn't start off me wanting to write songs to become some big major artist. It was, I just wanted to write. I just wanted to play for my local church. I wanted to be a musician for my local church. And then the songs came. I'm like, man, I want to be able to put music to my songs. And it just, bro, the songs you're hearing now, bro, straight, it came from those moments, man. So yeah, it's really dope. Man, I remember, man, oh yeah, man, I remember, bro. Cause I was going to work with another producer from Atlanta. And nothing just was like working out. And I hit up Mr. Dimension. And at the time we weren't close, we were not close like that at all. And he said, man, just give me until February. And I'll hit you back. And I'm like, dang, that's like 4 months away. I'm trying to get music out now. But I don't know, something inside of me, like I waited, bro. I waited. And he actually hit me up. He was like, bro, I'm ready to work. And I got in the studio. I started recording my first song, Purpose Over Pleasure. And we start building on that thing, man. We're in a 1-bedroom apartment. I'm singing, I'm in the closet, bro. The stuff that you're hearing, a lot like my first album, Stones and Giants, we did that whole thing in a closet, bro. My second album's in the studio, but it's so dope to kind of see what God has done with that and the people listening to it. But yeah, man, I heard Purpose Over Pleasure, and I was like, I came back to listen back, and I was like, hold on. Like, this is different. This is something I've never heard before, man. And I was so proud of it. So when we finished the whole project, I was so proud, but also kind of scared, honestly, to be honest with you, because I was like, yo, in the Christian and faith-based music, I've never heard this type of music. Will I be received? But as soon as my wife is the one that made me push the submit button. I'm sitting here, I'm like, I have the album. I'm like, I don't know, babe. I don't know if I should put it out because I've never heard it done like this, and this is what's successful right now in the Christian industry. This is what's successful, and this music that I just created with my producer, it doesn't sound like that. And she was like, "But God gave it to you. God gave this sound to you, man." And that encouraged me, and she persuaded me to push that submit button. It happened and went out to the world, and I got embraced, bro. People embraced it, and I was like, "Thank you, God, man." But that was the moment where it made me say, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is what I'm supposed to be doing, man.